What's up, everybody? Coog Radio listeners, Coog Radio followers, or anyone new out there who's just now tuning in. This is the Coog Radio concert series. My name's Brandon Smith, and today is Season 2, Episode 4. We'll be interviewing Everglaze, and we'll also be watching a killer performance from them. So stay tuned. We got a lot to talk to them about today, so yeah, stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the Coog Radio Concert Series, Season 2, Episode 4. My name's Brandon Smith, and we have a really awesome group of people here right now. One of my favorite local Houston bands, Everglaze. Give it up for Everglaze. What's up, y'all?
Hi, Brandon. I'm Brandon.
Heck yeah, I'm really stoked y'all are here today. I know there's a lot of y'all on the roster, about 5 of y'all here right now. Most of y'all I already know, some I just met today. I'm a huge fan of y'all's music. How about y'all introduce yourselves?
I'm Josie, and I am the bass player.
I'm Sam. I play guitar.
I'm Robbie. I also play guitar.
I'm Brandon. I'm the drummer.
I'm Darcy, and I make noises with my bass.
Heck yeah. All of y'all are really incredible musicians. Like I said, I'm like super excited to have y'all here. Like, y'all are one of the bands Josh told me about a while ago, and after seeing y'all in concert a few weeks ago at the GTS show, and then I have a few mutual friends of ours that have been telling me about y'all for years. So yeah, welcome in. Using my little cheat sheet here. I'm not much of a Walter Cronkite, but being in the scene for a few years, like how, y'all have been around for a while. Like I said, I've had a few friends that have told me about y'all. How did y'all like meet, get together, and just start up? Like kind of basically how'd y'all get started?
Oh, I'm sharing the story. Okay. So my brother was in a band first, and their bassist left, and then he came to me and was like, "You're gonna play bass now." And I never played bass before, so I was just like, okay. And they bought me a bass, so I had to learn. Then the singer left, and it was just he and I. He was going to go back to playing studio drums, and I was like, no, dude, let's try, find someone else. So he's like, okay, we'll give it 2 weeks. So then we ended up finding a singer, and then a few band members later, we met Sam and Joe, both at Guitar Center. And Sam joined the band first, and then afterwards, after a few more members left again, Joe came in, and we got him as a bassist. And then few months later, a year later maybe, then our other singer, we had to let him go.
A year and a half.
No, wait, that's my turn. Then we were so I had not met them. We were at a I was at a Dance Gavin Dance concert. I took a picture of the crowd, and now I have a live video of them going. So
we're on radio. They can't see that. They're like, the hell's going on over there?
Okay. My bad.
What's happening in there right now?
There was a lot of that at DGD.
My bad. Okay, so they were dancing. That was supposed to be dance noises. Context. And then after that, I saw an ad from another band that they already played with that I have seen on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, I'm bored, okay. So I went. I had never heard of them at all. I came, and I was like, I want to try out. Okay, here's 2 songs, go upstairs. And I was like, okay. So I tried out, and then they kept me, I guess, sort of.
And then we found out we were all at the same DGD concert, and she showed us the video, and we were like, whoa.
Not so later.
Crazy.
And it was like a day later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like from the show, the next day you went to practice and auditioned.
Yeah, it was very weird.
She had like 2 hours to learn 2 songs. It was 3, I think, because you learned 3 of them upstairs.
And then
crazy.
2 weeks to learn the rest of the songs.
Yeah.
Because we had a show like in 2 weeks, and yeah.
Which you probably did flawlessly.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
Definitely not. No, there was a lot of
Depends.
mess ups there. We almost kicked her out. We weren't sure. We were just gonna.
This is where we can't tell if it's comedy anymore.
Lies.
The mood gets real somber.
I like doing this.
It's like now we're stuck with her. No, I'm just. And how long ago was that? Because I know you're like relatively new to the
4
band.
months ago.
4 months.
End of October is when I joined.
Yeah, so like 4.
6 months ago.
6 months?
5 or 6 months ago.
October's like 4 months ago.
No, dude.
Well,
It's like almost 5 months ago.
Yeah, it's like
right?
5 months ago.
Something like that.
You're counting over there.
November,
Two,
December,
three,
January, February, March, like 5 months ago.
I mean, that's crazy. I can't even tell, you're like that. I thought it was at least like 6 months, and then even, including like how many member changes y'all have had like since y'all started. How long ago did y'all say y'all started? Like
end of
3?
2017 and the beginning of 2018. I would say beginning of 2018. He says end of 2017. So.
Okay. Yeah, and that's I didn't know y'all had like that many member changes, and that just shows how awesome it is. Like the finished product y'all have
Do you
now.
want me to name them all out?
No.
I think it's impressive.
No.
It's been
It's
like
time to
15
state our
members.
personal vendettas.
It's been like
Yeah.
15 to 20 members. I think it's impressive how many people we've changed
Is
to
that
get this
true?
far. Yeah, there's been like 15 members, I think. Honestly.
Doesn't that sound bad?
I don't know, but
You
you have to
gotta
keep
weed
you
out
gotta
the-
keep weeding out the people until
Yeah.
you get
Y'all
the
are
right
like the
ones.
last band standing, basically.
right.
No, that's like super awesome. Yeah, because like I said, when I saw y'all at the GTS show, the Winter Rock Fest, back in January, I'm pretty sure, it was just like super cool. Because I remember looking out into the crowd, and there wasn't really, because GTS, there's so many different bands playing. Some people go out there to see, the one band they bought tickets for. And I just remember I was like, man, there's like not that many people here. I was really stoked to see y'all because I was with my friend Travis, who has told me about y'all for years. And I remember I was like, man, hopefully there's more people that show up. And then y'all just got started, and like the energy and the communication with the crowd, y'all were all wireless. I was geeking out to y'all right before we started this. Like I was like, man, I love y'all's wireless system because y'all were doing like synchronized dancing. Y'all were just getting the crowd stoked, and like 2 songs in, maybe even less, like the whole place was packed out, and that was just like super cool, seeing y'all's whole vibe and working together and stuff. And like, do y'all think that's like a big part of like this iteration of Everglaze? Like, like
Oh, yeah.
great live audience. I know we were talking about, Wolfpack and Joe Dart and all of them, and it gives me a lot of that vibe. So would y'all say that's like a really important part for y'all?
Absolutely.
Yeah, one of the main focuses we did since the beginning is stage presence, because we don't want to just like do like what some other bands do, and I'm not going to name any, but there's some other bands that just like kind of stand there and you can basically hear the same thing that you hear on Spotify, but when they come to a show, they're coming to see you like dance and jump around, and you want to get them involved and stuff. So one of the main things we've always said in the band is stage presence is a must, and we need to work on it, because before we did kind of just stand there, but now we jump around and do all that other crap too. Well, they do. I don't. I'm behind the drum set. So.
Y'all have like a dance teacher that comes in. It's like, okay, today we're gonna
No.
work on our
We just do it
salsa,
on
everybody.
the spot,
Practice.
honestly.
Yeah.
Y'all are just
Practice it on
naturally
the spot.
gifted.
Well, I personally watch like Shakira tutorials on YouTube.
Right.
How to move your hips the right way.
Twerk 101.
Twerking 101.
I think it's better that we're not choreographed, because then, it gives it a more free feel, so that kind of incorporates the audience. Like, hey, we're not as crazy as you think. You can join us. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, and y'all were like filming music videos, like in the like the GTS show. Y'all were filming part of a music video,
Yeah.
right?
It's actually
We
our
just
newest
released.
release. Yeah, it's Click Bang.
Heck yeah, and I love that song, by the way. It just came out like a week ago, right?
Yeah.
A little less maybe.
Yeah, like
Last Friday.
5 days ago.
Yep.
7 days ago.
Something
A
like
week
that.
ago, Brandon. That's what that is.
9.
We're not good with time.
Come on,
Not
Brandon.
good
I'm just gonna keep extending it until we get there. I'm gonna say 9 days. right now.
417 hours.
Yeah.
5 million steps later. Sorry.
No, and I think like the coolest thing about y'all is like not only is like y'all like a live band, like it's not like y'all are like the Grateful Dead or anything where it's like you want to listen to the live stuff, you only care about the like even y'all's recordings like sound amazing, like including Click Bang, and I think it translates really well, on recording as well. So that's just like a really cool thing y'all got going. And
Thank you.
is it like part of a later release too? Like I know Click Bang was like a single, but is there anything else y'all are like thinking of doing like in the future?
Yeah. There's can I say that? I want to say it.
Yes.
Lava Lamps is the next one coming out, and then that one we're trying to do like a real music video with it. Not to say the other one wasn't a real music video, it's just we want to do like a storyboard thing with like all these cool things going on. But we're not sure if that's gonna happen. But we're gonna do Lava Lamps next, and then after that there's an album. So we're gonna be releasing that after. And then after that is the second album starting. Then after the second album's done is the third album, and then after that one is the fourth one, and then that's where we're going. Yeah, that's
And then we release the greatest hits, and then the greatest hits box deluxe.
we just keep going from there. You know what I'm saying?
Got a few like hair care products get released. There, a little line.
in the
This
camera.
guy right here. Look at his hair.
I was about to say.
Panda infused.
That's no.
That sounds like you killed a panda to get that.
Yeah, we don't talk about where we get the product.
We took out the bone marrow.
No.
That's how you gotta do it sometimes. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. Well, cool. Yeah, and I'm super stoked. Y'all got any shows coming up too?
April 2nd, Power Man 5000. And then
At BFE.
at BFE, yes. Tickets are $20. BFE is on Jones Road and 1960. And then afterwards,
What's the zip code?
77064. That's the zip code. Then after that, we are planning our album release show, which is probably gonna be 2 stages. We're still figuring out where exactly. But we're gonna try to get like a bunch of big local bands and even like smaller ones and just kind of make it a whole party type of thing. We have big plans for that.
But before that,
Big bands.
we are currently involved in the Battle of the Bands.
Ooh.
And we made it to the second round now, which is going to be on April 15th, possibly, at Pub 529 again.
Nice.
Yeah.
And who's that through? That's
Rock Pulse Records, Christy Cunningham.
cool. Yeah, because I just saw that on y'all's Instagram, like not too long ago too. So y'all got a lot of stuff going on. I'm really stoked to see like after all those member changes and things like that. Like this seems like a really solid group. Y'all seem like really cohesive, and hearing y'all during the sound check. I know we're in for a great show tonight, and I just want to thank y'all for coming by again. And and I wish y'all the best of luck. Is there anything y'all want to tell the viewers before we get out of here?
I love you. I love you so much.
Stream, click, bang on all music platforms and
Everywhere.
music video on YouTube. Everglaze Band.
Everglaze Band at Everglaze Band. And we love you.
And thanks for listening to us and Coog Radio if you're here.
And
if
Darcy
not-
wants to be all of your friends.
Yeah.
She's going to walk up to you and give you handshakes. She's going to say, "Can you be my friend?"
It's a running joke. I just feel like you should get straight to the point if you seem cool. Hi.
That's what I was
Be
gonna
my
say.
friend.
That's like one thing that stuck out. Like when I saw y'all live, it's just you seemed like you were like telling the crowd, it's like, yeah, come on, dance. Like you were pointing people out, and it was just like it was such a good vibe, and I was really like stoked after that show. I think I came up to all y'all one by one, and I was like, "Hey, I'm Brandon with Coog Radio. Like y'all are awesome." And it was you who came up to me, and you were like, "We're actually doing the Coog Radio concert series in like 3 months." And I was like, "Thank goodness." That was, like, awesome. So yeah, I'm really stoked for the performance, and thank y'all again for coming on and being a part of the Coog Radio concert series.
Can I ask you a question now?
Of course.
What was your favorite part of the Winter Wonder Rock festivals of the GTS at White Oak?
Like, who was my favorite band?
Yeah.
It was definitely y'all. Like, I told Travis.
All right.
No, I'm being
There's some butt kissing going on.
No, I'm being completely honest, and that's why I like jumped in to interview y'all today because I'm a huge fan, and just it really inspired me seeing a band that just had so much energy, so many good vibes, and like I said, y'all packed that place out in like 10 minutes or less, and that's just really awesome. I was really
Did you see the
stoked
guy
about
who
it.
jumped off the stage?
I did.
I thought it was him, and I was like, "What are you doing in front
Like on
of me?"
stage.
Yeah, I was like,
It'd be like Jack Black in School of Rock and no one catches it.
Man.
I'd be like, no one caught me.
But you're inviting us to the next taco thing, right?
Of course. Next time we have any event, y'all are coming out there.
Yes.
Oh my
I like
Please.
tacos.
As long as there's tacos.
You're gonna be there. You heard that, Josh. You get on that, Josh. Don't let him forget it. We want tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna get a text from Brandon tonight.
Hey.
I'm watching you.
I'm gonna text you every day.
Please do.
Brandon to
FaceTime me.
Brandon. We're gonna have some fun. We're Brandon on Brandon action right here.
All
This is something's gonna happen.
On-
PG in here.
On that note, I think. No, but thank y'all again for coming in, and again, Coog Radio listeners out there, stay tuned for the performance, and get stoked to watch some Everglaze. Make sure to go check them out on Spotify, Apple Music. Y'all are on all streaming platforms.
Yep.
Even at bars, jukeboxes. You
Nice.
can type our name in.
Wait,
We'll be there.
Is that a joke?
No, that's
No,
real.
it's
No,
real.
we're really on jukeboxes.
Oh my-
Like the jukeboxes, you can go to any bar,
Like
type
that.
in our name,
Oh, I had no
Everglaze, will pop
idea.
up.
I want to be that guy. Hey guys, want to hear a song?
I'm in this band.
By the way.
You're like, okay, yeah, sure.
Right.
It just starts playing. You're just like, who did that?
Well, sweet. Well, thank y'all again, and let's go jam out in the other room.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool. Stay tuned, everyone. rock and roll. Oh, hey,
Hi.
Josh.
Hi, so I'm Darcy, and this is Everglaze, and we are playing today at Coog Radio. I hope you like the show. This first song is called Hard As We Go.
Dust and clay, bound to perish or fade away. But there's beauty in the temple. dance floor. Endless road that cannot be uncoiled. Change your mind, say it babe. Out of time, try to outrun your past. Try to outrun your past. Yeah, yeah. What do we think? The last time we burned, not doing anything. Just do everything. Do what you never said. Say what you never said. And bring it to your hand. Say the bone is dead. Crawl to the wide. Like a shot to the heart. So go on fighting every creature in the dark. And we'll stand proud when the lights come down. And we'll remain when everything goes insane. This is not the end, just start over again. When it's gonna end with every creature in the dark. Humans unkind, keep it to the night. Listen to the cry, people's thoughts inside. Do what you never said, say what you never said, and bring it to your hand. Say the goal is dead, and it calls to the wide, and a shot to the heart. So go on fighting every creature in the dark. And we'll stand proud when the lights come down. And we'll remain when everything goes insane. This is not the end, just starting over again. When it's gonna be with every creature in the dark. the reason that I keep fighting is 'cause there's a monster in hiding. There's a place I don't want to go, but the fear is hesitant. I can't seem to run or hide because the anger's on the inside. It's the place I promise goes by. It's always here, a starless sky. And the reason that I keep fighting is 'cause there's a monster in hiding. Every night I guess I see its ghosts, but the fire is breaking its stone. I'm pouring down me to catch the fear. He's beside me, but I'll leave it there. Disappearing up, I'm done trying. I'm moving on with red in my eyes, and the truth is that I'm done fighting because all the monsters done fighting. Broke my heart 'cause you knew I'm right. Try to fake these feelings, never lost in time. Yeah, I took a chance when I knew I could. When I said I'd leave, babe, you knew I would. Why does it feel so good? 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 Why does it feel so? Yeah, I took a chance when I left that night. Ooh, yeah, I could have faked these feelings, baby, all the time. Yeah, I took a chance when I knew I could. When I said I'd leave, babe, you knew I would. Why does it feel so good? 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 Yeah, I took the time when I knew I should. I could have hid these feelings if you knew I would. Yeah, I took that time when I knew I should. When you broke my heart, babe, I'm going for good. Why does it feel so good? 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 Why does it feel so? 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 Why does it feel so good? And that was our breakup song. It's called Click Bang. Trying to love her my word. wish me back. Make you wish me back. Make you wish me back. Make you wish me back. Make if it's over, you knew that this is gonna get better. Let's go back to Sunday. You're only in my way. This conversation is over, or it began. 'Cause I know how you work. Interrogation, midnight, all the things come through. I'm on your own. We said that it was mine. We said that it was fine for me to go. Some days are better than others. Trying to forget all the things that you said or did. And we'll find a good reason to try to make it up, but it's only making things worse. They said it was fine. That it was fine for me to go. This song is like my favorite song because it reminds me of the Yeehaw land that we live in. So grab your nearest Whataburger sandwich and cuddle your Buc-ee's that you probably bought when you were like 3. There's love on the rocks. Doesn't wanna get drunk with you. Not alone through a detox. Won't you give me a sip of this live on the rocks. 'Cause I wanna get drunk with you, not alone through the detox. Everglaze, and thank you so much for listening to us. All right, goodbye.